Welcome to Physical Mao, David here, and to go along with my longer reviews and tutorials, I'm going to be making these shorter tip videos. I'm going to be calling Quick Tip, not Quick Tip Tuesdays. Is it quick? Yeah. Quick Tip Tuesdays. So depending on the nature of the tips, each video could contain one or several. So I'm going to be starting this series off really strongly by showing you how to use your iPhone's built-in flash to enhance your portraits, and I'm going to be showing you how to create real long exposures with your iPhone. The most common way to create long exposures with your iPhone is to use a special app like a Spectre camera or slow shutter cam to take multiple photos and then just blend them all together to create a long exposure effect. And while these do look really cool, and I've used them a lot, they're really versatile, you have to take them in a compressed format, so either JPEG, TIFF or HEIF. But with advanced camera apps, the ones that I review a lot of on my channel, with most devices you can actually set these to a full 1 second shutter speed. So if you're in the right situation, you can stick your phone on a tripod, bring the ISO down as low as possible and create a real long exposure. And because this is just a regular still photograph, you can choose to shoot in RAW. Now of course you can't do this in the middle of the day with bright open sunlight. Your picture will just be completely white, completely unusable. So you do have to be in a fairly dark situation, but you can see from this video that it doesn't have to be that dark. I took this at about 5:30 in the evening when it was still light, and I'm literally just stood in the shade from the trees in the forest. But if you do want a bit more, if you do want a lot more creative freedom and versatility, then you can also invest in an ND filter for your phone. Now from landscapes to portraits, and did you know that Halide allows you to have some control over the iPhone's built-in flash output? So usually the iPhone's built-in flash, it's nigh unusable. It's tiny and the thing just blasts people in the face. Now this is fine if you're just looking to take a quick snap in a bar or a restaurant, but now thanks to an update back in June, Halide allows you to use the flash with manual settings, which gives you some basic rudimentary control. Now yes, it is still mostly unusable, but in the right circumstances you can use it to add that all-important bit of fill flash to your portraits. You can see quite clearly in this video the flash illuminates my wife's face, and when I turn it off for the next shot it makes quite a big difference to the result. Now this of course isn't like a softbox like result, it's not like a revelation to iPhone portrait photography, but now that iOS allows for more control over the flash, I'm hoping that we're going to see a load of iPhone flash accessories that are going to allow us, people like me, to take our iPhone portraits to the next level. But the reason I think we're not seeing them introduced at the moment is that a lot of manufacturers are waiting for the introduction of the iPhone 12, especially to see what type of port it has. And those are the two tips I have for you today on the first Quick Tip Tuesday. And the overlying theme here is, once you've invested your money in an advanced camera app, don't be afraid to explore it, push it and really see what it can do and what you can make it do. Whatever it is, my mindset is always, okay, what can I make this thing do and how much can I get out of it? Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any suggestions or ideas, just something you'd like to share or you'd like to ask a question on how to do a particular thing, then let me know in the comments and I might cover it in a future Quick Tip Tuesday video. In the meantime, take care and back around.